Hi everyone, this is GeoWill from Productions², and we're back to continue our Sword of the Stars Let's Play walkthrough. So I'm just gonna assume that we were gonna have won the human game. For whatever reason, it was starting to crash like crazy. Kind of similar to the previous human game we tried to do, but obviously much later in the process. I'm pretty sure we would have won that anyway, so I'm just gonna move on to the next one because I've tried to do some recording on that game for the past couple of days. Every time it ends up crashing at some point. And the footage is not recoverable due to that. So I'm just gonna move on to the Tarka next. We're also going to do a smaller number of planets as well. So let's do let's try Tube. That seems like an interesting one. So number of stars we're gonna put down to let's do 100. Now this doesn't look like 100, but it is. Distance, increase the light years a little bit. I guess it only goes up by 1, huh? Sure. Okay, so I won't do that. I'm gonna disable the hiver because I'm. Nah, I guess I'll leave it enabled. I won't disable anybody. Combat turn length, we're gonna drop down to 3 minutes. Random encounters, we're going to drop down to 25. And everything else will keep the same. Initial colonies, drop that down to 4. Initial treasury, up that to 75. 750k. Or 7.5 million, rather. Initial technologies, 4. I'm going to drop research efficiency down to normal as well. We'll leave economic efficiency up though. As for players, we'll drop it down to 3. I think 3 should be more than enough. Okay, I think that's good. Go ahead and create the game. Tarka game. So, race will be Tarkas. It's Morigi, isn't it? It's weird. I'll make it random. Alright, and we'll launch.
System update.
Alright, so yellow. Okay. Got our 4 systems here. What do we have? So we have those to the 10, 7, a 9, and this is like a 5, right? Yeah. So 10, 9, 7, and 5, that's not too bad, really, if you think about it. So the first thing we want to do is, obviously we're going to drag this down to full construction. And we're going to look at our research here. Let's see what we have. We got red lasers, Gauss driver, FTL communications. First 4 levels of Tarka. Research, nothing in industrial. That's not too good. Team modification. So we have recombinant fission wells and pulse fission. Nice. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is we want to do Waldo units. Where are you? Research button.
We have been given the necessary sum, Varkona.
And then we're going to move this up to half. 2 turns. Alright, so now to design. We want to put pulse vision and that stuff on all these. And that's all we're going to do is we're just going to
Yes, Varkona.
rebuild all of our
design ready
ship designs to have both of these in it. Just makes them a bit faster.
This design will be saved for future reference, Varkona. Yes, Varkona. Ship design ready for construction.
Okay. And then I want to build. First, let's head out. Let's see. Do we have any ships? No, we do not. Okay. Let me go to design real quick. Let me see. So apparently, then these ships, the Tarka travel through space, through dark space. They don't have any kind of special jump technology or phase lanes or anything like that. So we want to build. Well, let's start with tankers. We'll do 4 tankers and extended ranges. We'll also build some colonizers here, and then also the defense platforms.
We will build as you command.
Not these other ones. I want to just build the defense platforms right off. I'm going to follow a new strategy on this one, which is once we colonize a new planet and it's fully established, we're going to do the defenses on it
at your disposal, Varkona.
as soon as possible. Okay. Alright, so all we can do.
System update. Cartographer, chart the path.
Alright.
System update.
So split those out.
Departing now, Varkona. We embark as ordered.
System update.
Our scientists have finally broken out of their shell.
Okay, and then we also want to build some stuff over here so we can branch out more quickly from these other planets. Ones that are further out.
At your disposal, Varkona.
These are probably a little bit far to go from the main homeworld, so let's see how those go. Back over here. Building colonizers and the defense platforms, so also add some more of these in. Oops. As well.
Yes.
Alright, so Waldo units are
We'll have
done.
the ships out in no time.
Oh, this is interesting. Caucasian living steel. Interesting. So that's what I was wondering about. There were specific race type, specific race technologies. Interesting. We're gonna do orbital foundries first, though.
Your word is law, Varkona. Research in this area begins now.
Alright, next turn.
System update.
To be honest, you probably don't need tankers. You could just split these off.
Departing now, Varkona.
System update.
We will move at full speed.
Actually, somebody's already gone to that one.
Your word is law, Varkona. Our path is clear. Engaging warp engines. The Armada moves as one.
Okay.
System update.
Nice. Size 5. Alright, so we'll send 4 colonizers with 2 tankers.
As you wish, Varkona.
System update.
Our scientists have finally broken out of their shell.
We'll save that one for later. It's a little bit harder to colonize that one. Okay, that's done. Let's go ahead and research atmospheric
Your
adaptation.
word is law, Varkona. Research in this area begins now.
Then we'll have this guy move towards
Your word is
Sierra.
law, Varkona.
We've got maybe 1 or 2 more planets we'll reach this turn.
System
2, okay.
update.
So, wow. Definitely cannot inhabit that one. That one we can, but it's pretty expensive to do so. Still, we still got 2 now that we have that we can eventually work with.
The Armada moves as one. Cartographer, chart the path.
Okay.
System
Oh, wow.
update.
I think they're all out of our range. Yep, looks like it. At least for now. Some of these at least for now. Other ones entirely uninhabitable.
Departing now, Varkona. We embark.
I'll send them back
as
there and
ordered.
then from there somewhere else. And over here now, let's go and start building our... Need to build some more colonizers, but I also want to build up some military power as well.
You heard him. We must increase the fleet. System update. Our path is clear. Engaging warp engines. The Armada moves as one.
Same thing with those guys. How much? One more turn, okay. Probably will go over budget. We'll see.
System
Yep, dead.
update.
Never mind. And another one that's uninhabitable. Great.
As you wish, Varkona.
Let's go ahead and colonize.
Our colonists have landed, Varkona.
Make a note on this. Also make sure we mark this one for later. Everything else so far has been too screwed over to begin to colonize just yet. Alien Menace. Kavana. So likely it's Swarm.
System update.
Or I guess it could
Our scientists have finally broken out of their shell.
it could be a asteroid monitor too. So eventually we'll be able to take that one. This one's a no-go. Oops.
Your word is law, Varkona.
It's a size 8. Nice.
Our path is clear. Engaging warp engines.
New technology, blah 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 blah. Unknown alien ship. That's interesting. Alien Menace, DE Scout. Let's go and send some armor up there. Oh, they can't reach it yet. Okay. Provide some tankers, I guess. Can they reach it now? Yes.
The Armada moves as one.
Alright, research is done. Industrial output.
Your word is law, Varkona. Research in this area begins now. System update.
Another one to eventually take. But not right now. I think this guy is stuck for the moment. Can't move anywhere. I'll leave him there for now. If we have to, I'll scrap him. Alright. Kappa fleet has arrived.
System update.
We get 2 more worlds. Yeah, eventually we can get Kakonum. What about this one? Sirma. Can we reach there with what we have, though? I think we need some, yeah, definitely. Need some tankers, more than one, for sure.
Yes, Vakona. We'll have the ships out in no time.
Alright, so...
We will move at full speed.
Actually, let's move him to a closer one. Let's try something even closer than 6 turns. 4 turns? There's 2 that
Your
are 4
word is
turns.
law, Vakona.
Okay. Over here. Unknown menace again. Let's fight it manually. Alien derelict. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna get ours is handed to us.
Target locked.
All this screen hitching and whatnot from the drivers. I think I mentioned this before, but I was on the other video, man, and I actually get into it.
Target locked.
All ships close to minimum range.
But the latest AMD drivers are causing all kinds of weird stuff to happen. But I couldn't get the 17.2.3 to install properly. Kept on giving me some stupid error message. So I don't think... it does have weapons, never mind. Oh crap, I wanted to throw it. If I had stayed back over here,
Taking position.
they wouldn't have been able to hit me.
Psycho. Destroyer down.
Oh well. But we're gonna beat it anyway.
System update.
So another one we can add Hara. Size 8. Alright, so we got our tankers here. You know what, I think 3 should be enough, to be honest. We'll see. Yeah, 3 will get us there.
Your word is law, Vakona.
So...
Our path is clear. Engaging warp engines.
As for this guy... Can't go anywhere, so... Won't bother. Research is over budget.
System update.
Our scientists have finally broken out of their shell.
Something here about reaching our limitations of travel with the first round of extended range ships. And eventually, yeah. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. Okay. So now, Warhead Technologies.
We have been given the necessary sum, Varkona.
Let's go ahead and move this up to 75%. Scaramouche. Unknown Menace. Seems to be a lot of these. Let's see what this one is. Unknown Vessels. I don't know what to expect when we get over to the other planet.
Cloaked vessels detected.
Cloaked vessels. Interesting.
All ships close to minimum range.
Firing on all batteries.
They kind of look like Morigi ships. Oh wow.
System update. The mystery has been solved, Valkona. We have been given the necessary sum, Valkona.
Alright, let's go ahead and start making some more. So let me see, was this? Oh, we don't know because we couldn't actually see it. Crap. Move these guys over here.
Departing now, Varkona.
Try and take care of these alien menaces. Now we got some Humies over here. Some soul ships. So I already reached contact with our first two other races. So humans, Tarka, and myself, and some other race.
System update.
So Vela is completely habitable. Well, not easily colonizable, but within the range that we shall consider colonizing. Rimworld Mercs. Alright. Doesn't seem like they've taken it.
We will move at full speed.
It's a scouting party. Speaking of which, this guy's also now stuck. Should have a few more. That's our, so we're actually building this turn. Alright.
System update. The mystery has been solved, Valkona.
I wonder if those ships moved over to here, because they're not here anymore. Oh wow, yeah, definitely not.
The Armada moves as one. Cartographer, chart the path.
Okay. Well, I thought I told it to build some. Maybe not.
We will build as you command, Valkona.
Departing now, Varkona.
Alright.
Our laboratory is fully equipped and operational.
Should also start on human xenotree. Since we've run into them now.
System up.